This house represents a perfect example of the kinds of opportunities that you can find in Northwest Detroit. This is Granville Street, and I'm Herb Strather, and I would like to talk to you about unearthing these treasures, these jewels, and pulling out the equity for yourselves, your family, and for the community. Because not only will you take and make money for yourself, you will also help this community. This home is just one of several. As a matter of fact, there are 4 houses on this block. At Strather Academy, what we teach you to do is simply to find the house. This is the address. We take the address down, and then we look up who the owner is. We find the owner, then we look up the background of the property. What did it sell for the last 3 times around? What is the property worth? And we kind of peek in the windows if we can get in to see if we can get a feel how it looks inside. Once we've done what we call our underwriting, finding the homeowner, whoever owns it, if it's a real estate company or if it's a bank or if it's an individual, we look them up to find out what their status is. And then we are now prepared to put an offer in on the house. We're prepared to make an offer. So what kind of offer would you put on a house like this? Let me give you an example of a home that we've just bought. Follow me. 18330 Granville is a perfect example. We bought this house for less than $8,000. We've put a modest amount of money in it to fix the roof, all new carpeting inside, and it's a perfect home for a starter couple. 3 bedrooms with a bonus room, built-in cabinetry, a lovely, lovely, lovely property. Now, to most people, you may see a property here and you say, okay, what is it worth? $45,000, $50,000. What we do, however, is structure transactions that will allow you as a buyer, as a homeowner, to pull the equity out. How would you like to buy the house and take equity out at the same time? Now, there's a way to do that with a structured purchase agreement, with the seller being obligated to do certain repairs and improvements. In other words, you could buy the house with an improvement budget. That's one of the theories that we use and one of the methodologies that we use in order to take cash out of the house. So you are invited to one of our classes. Just come and be my guest. If you come to one of our classes, you will know that you're in the right place. This is Herb Strather. I'm in the community, and we're teaching a whole new generation of urban developers how to leverage real estate, how to acquire it, how to manage it, and how to improve the community. So classes have just started, and you are invited to participate. As a matter of fact, I'm going to ask you to be my guest at one of our class sessions. We meet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And come in as Herb Strather guest. You can register at stratheracademy.com, or you can call me, 313-444-9691. Let's join forces and redevelop the deep. Herb Strather here, your coach.